Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Sam and Max in the Devil's Playhouse. It's been a long ride, hasn't it? It's almost over, believe it or not. That's a little saddening for me. No more Sam and Max. Oh well, at least I'll have the memories. Anyway, let's talk to Grandpa Stinky here, since he walked out of that mole man processing room for the second time in his life.
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, Earth Dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Something seem off about that? Nothing. Oh well.
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunkape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Waste processing chamber.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunkape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you Earth creatures will never find him before the domination of... he did not. I am a cantankerous human. Pah.
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
Grab Pipe, huh? Yeah, you should be able to spot that one. Okay, anyway.
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ha! The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough.
So Stinky is walking around inside of a large ape. I don't think that's a downgrade, really. Not for him.
You must have really made Skunkape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skunkape Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Uh-huh. Have you ever noticed just how many people are the linchpins to Skunkape's plans? Just throwing that out there.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunkape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth Dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake. And I'm dressed for it anyway.
Ew.
Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the third degree.
Ew.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone-Related Industries Building, 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue, 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
At least I got the area code, right?
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunkape so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grub Pipe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
So at least we know he has that robot with him.
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Yeah, maybe. But we are done here. So let's go back. We need to go find this hidden chamber. And there's only one way to do that. Let's see if it's... Nope. see, it should be fairly far this way. There it is. Yep, that's a building I was looking
A
for.
little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Okay.
Sam, my biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant. I'll skip it. Do you want to keep controlling Max or not?
I need some me time for a while.
So now we found the last slide. Let's take advantage of this, shall we? Where is it?
I think it's time Skunkape discussed this toy robot business. Face to reasonable facsimile of my face.
Yes.
That had to
yes!
hurt.
I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions, Flint people. Play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
So, he has a bomb. Let's take a look around, shall we? Box of stuff.
It's a big box packed with evidence, no doubt.
That's from all of Stinky and Sal's failed attempts to knock off Grandpa before they hit on the magic recipe idea. The roach would dump the evidence off at the docks. Then the mermaid would swim it down the Hudson.
Wait. Stinky's a mermaid?
Seriously, Sam? Try to keep up.
Yeah, it's obvious. Anyway, let's see. Anything else in here?
It's a big box packed with evidence, no...
No? Okay.
Now,
Ouch.
come on. Who would put an invisible laser grid here?
That stinky dame and her cockroach accomplice set that up to keep anybody from stumbling onto their magic show.
Okay. Oh, we are
Setting
getting
up a
through
laser
there.
grid nobody can see is just plain irresponsible. Not to mention a waste of a neat effect.
Hell, so we can't get in there until we can get past that laser grid, huh? Let's take a look around and see what we can get out of here. Yeah, we can't look at there anymore. Anything else over here worth checking out? Ooh, besides that, knocked out gorilla. Can we talk to Flint? Yeah. Can't even yell
I could
across the
totally
room at
get
him?
through that laser grid if I could only see it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, let's see if it lets us go anywhere, shall we?
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
Aw.
I can't
Come on.
be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
No.
I can't be one. I
Stop
can't
it.
be.
Stop it.
I can't be.
Stop it. I wanted to walk.
I can't be wandering through
Oh,
mole
hang
tunnels
on.
now.
Sorry about that. Menu decided to pop up when I was trying to get it to
I
stop
can't
doing
be wandering
anything.
through mole tunnels.
Okay, so we are stuck here. We are stuck. Hey, there's a projector. What else we got? Can't go that way. But we do have a fog machine here. And if any of you played Metal Gear Solid, you would know how to get past laser grids.
Looks like some kind of fog machine.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
So, that is no longer a problem. Nice.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
Okay. What are we equipped with? A picture.
Looks like this clone had orders to pick up the Devil's Toy box.
Didn't most of them?
My clone ID tags. Useful, because I can't even tell us apart.
And the toothbrush. Okay. Nothing useful there.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
Yeah, basalt especially. Okay.
There's an unstable, highly volatile explosive in the clone chamber. I think they mean me.
Yeah, they probably would.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone.
I think we should drop everything and get to work on that.
I can't do anything with these. Stinky must have put the cloning controls on lockdown.
That was my fault, Sam. I was just trying to keep the clock from flashing 12, and the whole thing went haywire.
Aw. Oh, well. What do we need here?
It's an old video projector.
It was set up inside the diner, Sam. Turn it on at the right time. Cover it up with enough fog, and you could make it look like anything had just appeared out of thin air.
So that's how Stinky did it, huh?
Jinkies! It's a closed-circuit TV camera hooked up to that projector.
Right again, Sam. All she had to do was get Sal to hold up a photo at just the right time, and it was easy to make Grandpa Stinky think his magic spell had worked.
So she was never a cake to begin with, huh? Interesting. Not all that relevant for us, I don't think.
Hey, I recognize that. That's the cake of the damned. The evil recipe that Grandpa Stinky magically turned into Girl Stinky.
Or so that poor sap Grandpa Stinky was supposed to think.
I'll just call this Exhibit A.
So, whatever we put there appears on that rock, huh? Nice. Even though this puzzle should be pretty self-explanatory by now, let's keep looking around, shall we?
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those two saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
That's not easy. I guess that is the point, huh? Well, at least I see the robot. And can't do anything but talk to the general, huh?
Hey, Skunkape! Hand over that robot and nobody gets hurt.
That clone. It's almost as if he were sentient. Well, no matter. The last surviving artifact of Yog-Sothoth in the entire universe, and it's mine! This will be essential to my plans. As soon as I find out what it does, and what the plan is exactly. I've been meaning to ask, my queen.
I'm busy here.
Okay.
So, about the toy robot I was asking for?
All these years, I've been thinking too small. With this toy robot, I can not only conquer this universe, but entire dimensions.
So I guess that means you won't let me borrow it for a few minutes? Can't you see Stinky's just using you, like she did Sal?
Is that clone trying to talk to you?
Ignore it, my queen. I have to ask you a question about this plan of yours. What is it again?
Ugh, it's so simple. Grandpa Stinky. Nothing can kill him, right? We've tried everything.
Okay, but...
Flint paper can kill anything, but he'd never go after Grandpa willingly.
Ah, yes. Yes! I see. Except, no, not really.
That's kind of an interesting plan, really.
Stinky's playing you for a chump, champ.
So, the detective will be tricked into murdering the Elder Stinky?
Because we put his brain into one of the minions' bodies and then cloned millions of copies, so he'll never know which is which.
Ah. It's genius in its simplicity.
You kind of wonder why Skunkape cares about killing off Grandpa Stinky, though.
This plan of yours will never work, whatever it is.
I land on a planet with a box full of the most inconceivably powerful objects in the universe, and I end up here with only one toy robot about to be blown up. Ah, if only I hadn't disintegrated my life coach.
Might have helped. But apparently he's not going to listen at all. So let's see.
So, Flint, about this bomb.
Makes things interesting, huh? I told you getting to the bottom of this stinky business would be exciting.
Yeah, but I was kind of hoping I wouldn't explode at the end of it.
Ah, don't sweat it, Sam. I'll make quick work of those bums before the Big Bang.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that myself.
Any ideas about how I can get that robot from Skunkape?
It's all yours once I'm done taking out these goons. Only 28,000 left to go.
That's a lot of goons.
I think this body might have needed a few more minutes in the clone tank. I'm still feeling a little doughy.
Well, we need to get Skunkape's attention. Fortunately, that's easier said than done, or done than said in this case. But we will have to do that next time, because it's a good spot to stop the video. So when we return, more of this. Take care, folks.